Guys, we live, my people, we live, like the video, my people, subscribe the channel, guys, like the video, my people, like the video, like that freaking video, my people, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. We have a lot to talk about tonight. Firstly, we're going to talk about the weekend match that has been played, starting from Arsenal. We'll talk about Chelsea, we're going to talk about Liverpool, Manchester City. We're going to talk about Pep Guardiola's and this team and everything. Overall, we're going to predict this week not going. There's a match during the week also. So we're going to talk about what we expect during the week matches, what are the expectations and everything. But before that, like and subscribe to the channel is very, very important. Like, subscribe to the channel is very, very important. And please smash the like button, guys. Like that video, guys, my people. It's very, very key to like the video. It's very, very important. Like the video, my people. Like the video, my people. It's very, very key. So I want to start with. Firstly, I want to start with Westham United. Firstly, I think I have to. I don't think they are because they're likely to drop more points than women. They're doing very good at the moment right now. But I think I have to give them massive credit. And I said it from the show. I said this team is good. Odegaard. If Odegaard is not playing, this team is the problem with this team. And I said because of the lack of what's called lack of what they have to do yes, the way the confidence goes might not be good enough because of the player they are, but I still believe they're a very good team. I believe they're a very, very good team. Yeah, we hope, and now we hope, or we hope. I still believe they're a very, very good team. They're a very, very good team. And now we hope. I think, do you see the link? I didn't need the link already. So I still believe they're a very good team. But overall, for me, this has been a very, very interesting season, especially the way the EPL is being structured. But it's just 13 games in the Premier League. So a lot of we're gonna see a lot of points, a lot of what's gonna happen in the team and everything. But when I look at the team at the moment right now, because I said this when Martin Odegaard left, I said this team does not play without Odegaard. You can see it when Odegaard came in, you can see the impact it's having in the team. And I said it to people, I said Odegaard is more even important than Bukayo Saka. People almost cut my head over that. What are you saying? He's a lie. But Bukayo Saka is good. I'm not disputing that. I know how good Bukayo is. Fantastic player. I know. But again, you need an orchestrator on your team. And if you don't have that orchestrator on your team will struggle. And I said this from day one. I said this team evolved. The system is evolved around Macedonia because it's key but the way you get a better places football. And when I tell people, people come at start saying so many different things. I'm like, this thing does not function without him because he's an orchestrator. He's an orchestrator. If he doesn't play, you see the difference in Arsenal. They need very two players because they lack the creativity in the team. But ever since he came back, we have seen massive difference in the way they play because you see how important other guys is to the team. So it doesn't surprise me when I see the way they play because I know with Odegaard they will perform with both. Without him, they look very cheap. And I think that is what Africa need to look into and say, okay, if Odegaard getting good, how do we replace Odegaard in the team? How do we replace him? Do we have to find the team on um, a plan B to win football games, or should we just go all out with set piece? Because we've seen Arsenal a lot this season, they've relied so much on set piece, and I said it a lot. I said, if you're not gonna win games with your superpower, your star man, you better find a way to win matches. And I think with that, all the guys for me, they look like one national team. But again, you can say as much as you want to say. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I think without Odegaard, they look very toothless. But again, people might call me so many names because they say that I hate Arsenal, but it's okay. Everybody knows my take on Arsenal. I will not repeat it again. I will keep saying it. People know my take on Arsenal and the way they be playing. But without Odegaard, I saw the way they perform. I saw the way they play. I saw the matches they play. So I'm not blind and I'm not deaf to see how they perform because I know how important it is. And I said it when Odegaard got it, I said this thing does not function without him. If this guy gets injured, Arsenal are screwed because now they have to find a plan B, which is that boy called one name. He's a fantastic player. But Ateta is with this ego of himself. He doesn't want to use him because he believes he's not ready yet. So you can see as much as you want to see. Then Arsenal is looking very good, and I've been impressed with them. I still think they will fall short because they haven't recruited very well in the area. I believe they should have recruited in terms of replacement for some certain players, which is what they are lacking at the moment right now for me. And with West Ham United, David Moyes, when David Moyes, everybody were talking about them packing the bus and everything. Do you know the Pateja has come in? Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. West Ham look horrible. I don't think West Ham United team is horrible. But that team is bad. That team is abysmal. It's bad. It's beyond explanation. They have so many players in that team. My goodness, that is horrible. I don't the way they perform and everything. They have so many players in there, but the way they are playing, I don't know what they say. There. Lord have mercy. Very, very horrible. Lord have mercy. With Lapategi, Kudus, Bowen, and a lot of players they have. Despite how many signings they've signed this season, they look a shadow of themselves. And I don't know if it is the manager or the system is taking time. But I don't think the system, I think the players in there, maybe they are not buying into what Lapategi or maybe they needed they needed the changes. I don't know. The rest is happy to need a real structural dimension going forward. But overall, it's been a brilliant weekend of matches. So, Anna, your take on Arsenal and West Ham.
Yeah, Abdullah, you good?
Are you good? I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
How is Sunday? Happy Sunday to you.
Yeah, happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. Rested up. I didn't get to watch the Arsenal game.
Just chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling. But yeah, I didn't get to watch the Arsenal game, unfortunately. So I can't really tell you
I did
like.
watch their match a little bit. The way they play is typical Arsenal. The way they play last season is
Mm,
typical Arsenal. And after that, they consider once they consider two stupid goals. They should have scored more. They should have considered that game should have ended 7-5.
yeah.
It was too
Um.
open. That game should have in the first half it should have been 7-5.
Yeah. I
It
mean,
was way too open. I'm like, what the heck am I watching? What's this? What the heck is this? It was way too open. I'm like, why is Arsenal playing this way?
mm, mm, mm.
It was way too open.
It's yeah. I mean, but they scored five. You know, score 5 goals in a Premier League match is crazy to do. So shout out them. Um, Saka and Erdegaard, they're the two catalysts for this team. If one of them gets injured, is done. So yeah, I didn't watch the game, but fair play, 5-2, can't complain. Havertz, great again, another goal. The goal, Trossard goal. Um, so yeah, you can't complain. Can't complain really. Um, only 2 goals conceded,
Yeah, you
but
can't complain, but for me, and I don't know if you remember the show we did when the guy was when I said whenever I said this team is like a one-dimensional team. They cannot play with them Martin Odegaard. And that year I said it. I said people call me
you
out when I
can't.
said that. I said this team is built with Odegaard. It's very important than Bukayo Saka. People almost want to finish him.
Nah, you can't say that though. You can't say, because if Saka gets
Why?
injured,
Because you know when Odegaard was Nana. I know how good Saka. That brother is an outstanding player. He has a body of work. I cannot deny that. But what I'm gonna say, when Odegaard was injured, we see the difference between Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
We see the
Mm-hmm.
difference between Arsenal when Odegaard was injured. Well, all they have to just do is cross an inshallah set piece. That's what they do. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There was no ideal side of it. What people started questioning that. I'm like, this thing doesn't surprise me. When we play on other place, you know how good Arsenal can be and how good they can be because he's the talisman. So it doesn't surprise me, but Nana West Ham, my goodness,
Nah, they're
that team
trash,
does not
man.
deserve to be that position they are.
They're
No,
trash,
no,
man.
that team,
I would lie, they're
Kudus,
trash, man.
Bowen, Somerville, my goodness, I cannot believe this.
He's gonna get
Wait, do you
sacked.
think he's the manager? Do you think he's the manager? What's going on exactly with West Ham? What's going on with them?
It's everything. It's everything. It's everything. It's not just one. I don't want to just blame the coach.
Because in the last 3 to 4 matches, I think Lapatega is having a problem with Kudus because remember the Tottenham format where he got the red card. Since
Yeah.
then, Kudus has been misbehaving. His mind is not. It's been doing somehow. I'm like, why is Kudus behaving this way? What's going on with Kudus and Lapategi?
No,
They're not on good
Kudus,
terms. They are
Kudus,
not.
Kudus is
Yes,
still
Kudus, Mama
suspended.
Kudus. Yes,
Yeah, Kudus is
he
still
said what?
suspended. So
No,
I think
it's 3 games already. The 3 games is already
no,
over.
no, it was increased. It was increased.
Oh, it was increased.
He's still suspended today.
I think it's 3 games. Was it increased to 5 games? I think it was
Yeah, it
three.
was increased to five. It was increased to five.
Wow.
That's why
Wow.
he hasn't been in the team. Yeah, I mean, I would
Wow.
lie. They're done
I
though.
thought it was 3 games. Oh.
No, no, they're
I thought
done
it was
though.
three games.
Mm-mm.
But apart from that, too, you can see that Lopetegui and Kudus has been happy. Both of them are not in good terms at all. At all.
Apparently so.
They are not. They are not.
Apparently
And I
so.
cannot lie to you. Both of them are not. Because
Nah.
Kudus, yeah, as much as people want to say Kudus, but for me, I don't think that brother will not stay in West Ham next year. They'll buy him out of West Ham. I don't know which club buys him. I don't think we'll buy him because we have enough in our squad. I'm looking at Arsenal. My try to play with Saka because sometimes Saka might need rest. There's Trossard, there's Martinelli. Who do you trust in that situation? You have Sterling. So I think United might also buy him because United needs player like Kudus. Will City buy him? I don't know because City need a player like Kudus in them. So Kudus is going to be in the market next season. That one I can assure you that he will be in the market. That depends on who wants him more.
Yeah, it
Who
got
wants him
extended
more?
to five. It got extended to five. It got extended to five.
Oh, extended to 5. Interesting. So
Yeah, it got
we will
extended.
back when?
Um,
December when?
he'll the next game against they have a game against Leicester. They need to win that game, but they have a game against
Oh,
Leicester. So
the first match of with Van Nistelrooy at home. Ah, it's
yeah,
gonna be difficult.
yeah,
I don't think them because of the new manager bounce. You know where you have new manager, they're gonna be that bounce. I
yeah.
don't know if they're gonna win that. That's a new manager bounce. But West Ham,
They're trash, man.
my goodness. But with the caliber of player they have, they should not be this trash. I don't understand,
Mm,
man.
mm.
Because for me they have enough players to like how do I put it?
They should be.
To at least be top 7, top 6. You don't
Mm,
get top 7, top 6 will not be a problem. Somerville, Bowen, Kudus,
they
Elson
should be.
Harris.
They should definitely be in the top half. They should definitely be in the top half.
Like top for me because of the player they have,
Mm,
they should be in top 6 or top 5. I'm not joking, but they have enough squad. They,
mm.
seeing them in 15th is like a little bit like, excuse me, what? So maybe is that maybe is there a problem with Lopetegui and the team? Are they listening to Lopetegui? Is he telling them what to do? Like I'm kind of confused because there's a lot of confusion going on at West Ham, which is kind of doing me somehow because I believe this team is good enough. This team is good enough to at least be in top 6, top 7. They should not be in 15th. Western United should not be in 15th. I'm not joking. I'm not capping. They should not be in 16th because that team is good enough to at least challenge. To at least challenge. That team is good enough. It's good enough. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's good enough. So when do you think Lopetegui will get sacked? When do you think he will get sacked? I think if he lose to Leicester
If
City
he
for
loses
me,
to
I think he
Leicester,
will
he's
get
gone.
sacked. I think he will get sacked.
Yeah, if he loses to
I
Leicester,
think if
he's
he lose to
gone.
Leicester for me, he will get sacked.
Yeah.
But for me, why? The question is, why did they delay it? They should not have delayed it for me though.
Apparently
It should have
they
been done.
don't. You know what is Abdullahi? They spent a
They don't
lot
have
of
the
money.
replacement. You think so?
They spent a lot of money, and
Yeah, but now
no,
the
Abdullahi,
problem
think
is,
about it this way. No, think about it this way. United had to pay in total 20 mil to
wow,
sack
20
Ten
mil.
Hag, and get
I bring in Ruben
Amorim.
Amorim. Wow.
So West Ham will probably have to do something similar. They don't want to do that
Wow.
because they just got him in the
Interesting.
summer. But they're gonna have
So
to. They're gonna have to bite the bullet. I'd lie. They want to get someone that is free, so they don't have to spend money buying them out of the contract. So someone that is
but the
not
problem is,
employed.
how do you get someone that is free in December? It doesn't make sense.
Mm.
It doesn't, because no matter what, you still have to take the bullet, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you have to bite the
You have
bullet.
to,
Yeah.
you have to take the bullet. You have to take the bullet because when what this guy when Juwon was saying about it, I'm like, why are you talking about West Ham? West Ham, I'm never competitive. I'm like, West Ham have the third best squad in the league. I'm like, excuse me, I don't believe that because this team is not. That's why the player they buy. I don't think this team. West Ham are not trash. They are not trash, but I think there's a psychological problem with that team. There
Mm.
is a problem with that team because David Moyes is more of a defensive manager. So now you are transitioning from a defensive manager to an attacking team, which might little bit take time because the system will take time to gel. But if you want to do that, can you just bring in a proven manager who can do that? You have the stadium, you have the fans now. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you want to bring that, you can actually just bring that and transition that into a more progressive manager who can actually just ball out and play football. If that's what you want to do, then that's no problem. There's so many managers right now at the moment that you can bring them in. They're ready to coach. It's all about taking risk. But the problem is how ambitious are the Western owners? That's where the question is. How ambitious are they? How? That's the question. Are they really ambitious to to bite the bullet and say, okay, enough is enough. This thing is not doing very well. We need to just sack him and get him out of the way. Just let him go. That's the question. I don't know. That's the question. But we'll see. But overall, West Ham need to do much better, and I believe they will do better. But it is what it is. Do you want the Southampton Brighton match?
I did.
Your take on that?
Southampton have an issue. Not Southampton, sorry. Brighton have an issue playing the smaller teams, the relegation teams. They dropped too many points to relegation teams, and that's been an issue for a while, a couple of seasons actually. And it's sad to see that it's an issue again. But get credit to Southampton. I think they should have run. I think they got robbed.
Do you
I
think?
think they got robbed.
For me, then this is my favorite club in world football: La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, even the Turkish league are using semi-automated offside. What the heck is
Yeah.
going on with EF? What's going on with EPL not using it?
Mm.
What I thought that they better be using 2025. And I'm like, you told us this September, you postponing November, October, you postponing November, you postponing now December. What is going on?
Mm.
Because in terms of why are we doing lines? The semi-automated offside there the job is for them to check if a player is an offside or not. And it's working very well for other leagues. Then use it. But what's going on? For me,
Mm.
I think that was a legitimate goal. That was a goal for me. I don't think it was an offside, but that was a goal. But again, and now APL referee, does it surprise me? It doesn't.
Mm.
It does not
Yeah.
surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. You took almost 6 minutes to just to rule a line. Imagine that. Imagine there was a automated offside. You don't even need to do it. We'll just pick a player who is offside or not, and we move on. We move on with the
Mm.
game. But my problem with EPL is the egos. They want to do things their own way, and I think that's my problem with EPL. If you want to bring the semi-automated offside rules, bring it up. Yeah, let's use it because you need to clarify offside and help the referees make better decision making. But you're gonna be bringing semi-automated offside rule due to what? Due to your ego. I'm kind of confused with EPL. They're kind of annoying me. But again, my problem with Brighton is I think what for me, I think that's gonna be their detriment, lack of consistency where they are not shutting teams down easily. If you score, but them giving because of the way the high line they play is a problem because now Pep play high line, Brighton manager play high lines. What's the score? When I am able to play high, you don't have a plan B. That's my issue. There's no plan B. And I think that will be their failure.
Mm.
Not finishing in top 5 or top 6 for me. That will be their failure for me.
They can't be a bottom half team. That's my thing. If they were eighth, all right, cool. You could say they're slightly disappointed, but they're close to the relegation zone. They're 3 points off the relegation zone, I think.
No, I'm
So,
talking about Brighton though.
oh, Brighton, I don't expect them to be a top six team.
Yes.
So they're overperforming for me. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but they need they need to beat the big teams. Oh, Abdullah is gone. Okay. Hello, Abdullah, you back?
I'm sorry, I'm there. I'm speaking to my wife.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Apology, guys. I was speaking to my wife. That's why you guys have not been hearing me. We had it on discussion. That was the reason I was a little bit offline. I was having a conversation with my wife. That was why. So, like I was telling her now, I think the problem with West Ham is very simple. I think there is a problem with the players. Some of the players are not happy with the way the direction of the club are going, especially the manager himself, Lopetegui. And I think when you're trying to move from David Moyes to Lopetegui is like an attacking manager, then there's a serious problem with that. And that kind of situation will happen. It will surely happen. You cannot go away from the situation like that. You won't go away from that. It cannot happen. It will surely happen. And I think a lot of things to be done to rectify that situation and that issue. A lot of things to be done. And I think the team they have, they should not be in 15th in table. That's me. The team they should not be in 15th in table. And them being in that situation for me look very, very awkward. So they have to find a way to figure things out for me. And I think Brighton and Southampton for me. My problem with Brighton is with the way they play at the moment is not sustainable with the way they play right now. It's not sustainable. And I think they have to be a little bit more defensive resolute with the way they do things. Okay. So guys, like I was saying, for me, Brighton will not sustain the way they play football because of that stupid eye line they play. And with Southampton too, Southampton might have to they might have to go back to championship the way they play football because what the heck is that? You're passing from the back when you know you don't have the players to pass from the back. You don't have enough squad in terms of the goalkeeper, the players are not even good enough. The way they play football for me, I think they are due for a beating. I think Wednesday match will determine because we play them on Wednesday. So I don't know. For me, we just have to like win. It has to be like a big win on Wednesday to at least to make a statement for me. We'll see how it goes. Now, I want to have before we talk about, I'll make Chelsea last topic. I want to talk about Manchester City because they will come back. They have this ability to come for me. There is a psychological problem with this team. A big, big, big psychological problem. I don't know if it is if you are winning so much. Is that where the problem is? Where there is no motivation in this team at all? No motivation at all. No motivation.